One area in which this is particularly clear is the natural resources sector. When it comes to mining, to oil and gas and other extractive industries, forestry, very often the rich countries end up to be the poorest. And there it is quite clear that it is the curse of natural resources which is destroying these countries. And this is why it is quite clear that in a country where you can avoid this, you can harvest the benefit of natural resources rather than suffer from the curse of natural resources. And this is why I would like to announce to you that I just agreed with the government of Guatemala that they are going to join a new anti-corruption initiative, which is called the Extractive Industry Transparency Initiative. This is an initiative which has been joined by more than 30 countries all over the world, by Peru, by Nigeria, by Azerbaijan, by Indonesia, by Afghanistan. Many countries have joined this to make sure that the payments which are being made by companies which are producing oil and gas and mining, payments to their host governments in terms of royalties and dividends and taxes, that these payments are clearly published so that the media can hold their governments accountable for the money which has been earned. So this is something which has been introduced a couple of years ago. I'm the chairman of the Extractive Industry Transparency Initiative, and I'm very happy to say that the Vice President, with the consent of the President and with the cooperation of the Minister of Environment and the Minister of Mines and Energy, they have today sent me a letter in which they request that Guatemala joins this initiative. A new standard which is applied by many countries in the world, where the governments which are participating, they form inside their country a multi-stakeholder group, which includes non-governmental organizations, civil society organizations. It includes the oil-producing and mineral-producing companies, and it includes government entities. And this multi-stakeholder group will together design a system to collect the data of payments to the government and to publish these data. The government will publish what they receive, the companies will publish what they give, and of course it has to be the same. And these data are then certified by an international organization which has a secretariat in Oslo and has an international board which also is multi-stakeholder, where the big companies participating, the governments of more than 50 countries are participating, and civil society, many hundreds of NGOs are participating, and they compose a board of 20 people which I chair, and Guatemala is going to join. We do this any time now because they have given me this letter, and we will send a team to Guatemala to discuss the steps which are necessary to implement this, and the World Bank will probably support this. So we hope that this can be in place in a few months, and then the government has 2 years to go through a number of steps to publish and certify and validate the numbers. And so the deadline is 2 years. So if they become a candidate country, say in 2-3 months, then 2 years thereafter they have to be a compliant country. So it will take some time to put this together, even though Guatemala is not one country which has a lot of oil and mineral resources for the time being. But this may change.